Hey everybody, Dave here from Band of Badgers, and we're continuing our Beadle and Grimm's Spelljammer unboxing. Thank you for watching this one. I hope you checked out the main video. If not, aim around here somewhere. It should come up with the magic of media. Who knows? But anyway, this is a massive box. This is probably the biggest box of miniatures forever to come from Beadle and Grimm's. Now this of course is Dungeons and Dragons. This is the Icons of the Realms. So this is made by WizKids, part of the Icons of the Realms. This is a special collection which is part of the Beadle and Grimm's Spelljammer Adventures in Space Platinum Edition. You only get this set with the Platinum Edition. And it is a massive box. This box is bigger than the actual Platinum Edition itself. It is physically bigger. It's not as heavy, but it is bigger. You can see it's gorgeous artwork. We've got the solar dragon wrapped around the box there. Goes all the way around the side. There we go, and then back onto the front. I mean, that's an incredible, beautiful piece of artwork, which is really, it's, again, so big, I can't even get it all on camera. There you go. It is massive. So, without further ado, hopefully this won't be as long as the main unboxing, which is nearly an hour and a half. But again, Beadle and Grimm, they make these incredible box sets. So this is part of a... In the UK, here in the UK, it's £413. You get a huge amount. You get maps, you get artifacts, you get handouts, you get the books, you get tokens, you get coins, you get miniatures, which is this. You get an absolute ton for the money. And the quality is superb. Chef's kiss. It is amazing. So, highly, highly recommend you do check them out. I'm going to have a look at this. I've already ripped the tape. I'm sorry about the plastic noise, which is about to come out. It does mean it's really, really well packaged, but it does get noisy on the microphone. So it keeps on going. There we go. Right, that box is empty, and that is a huge, huge box. Right. I'll put that down on the floor somewhere. Here we go. Is this the right way around? Yeah, I think it is. It's not taped, so we can take the lid off. Now, oh no, I might still have it. I was just going to say, handily, I put all the encounter cards away. Well, I've got this. Now, this is the insert from the main Platinum box set edition itself. And it handily has the names. Because sometimes, although these minis are on clear bases, that's great. But my poor eyesight is really difficult to try and read these because you just can't see it. That's probably as good as my eyesight is. It's all blurry. So we're going to have this because this has a breakdown of all, not all the minis, just all the encounters. In fact, does it have the minis? It does. Look, of course it does. 20. Specially selected painted minis from the WizKids Spelljammer Adventures in Space collection. Here is the full list. We have an Artok Elder, an Autonome, a Braxit, a Brogue, a Captain Fell, Commodore Crux, Grimzoid Garganhale, Hastane, Mr. Flinch, Nefthdrugu, Neogi Master, I'll go over Plasmoid, Prince Zalif, Princess Zandali, Soren Rogue, a 3 Kreen, a Void Skaver, Warwick, a Blastimoff, a young Solar Dragon. Yes, there is a dragon in here. And a Zodar. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Where to start? I'm just going to start with the biggest, most impressive. And I'll push this to the side. I'll get that out of the way. Let's have a closer look at this. This is, I mean, look at the size of that in my hand. Let's zoom in a little. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, a bit of packing dust to come out. Look at this. This is a beast. It's got a lot of texture, actually. This has a ton. I mean, it's got full armor on there. Look at it. It's got spiked tail. It reminds me, I know it's not, remember these are like the space versions. It reminds me of an Umber Hulk. Do you remember Umber Hulks? 3rd and 4th edition. Have we seen any Umber Hulks? Tomb of Annihilation, there was one, I think. We need more Umber Hulks, were always a classic underground monster or encounter. But it's got this kind of rhinoceros face, which I quite like. He's smiling. He's going, "Hey Dave, hey Dave." That's what happens when I'm doing unboxings on my own. Hey Dave. Right, what is this? This is I thought it was a brogue. No, this is a Braxat. A Braxat. You can kind of see that now. There you go. Braxat. 29 of 47. So out of the 47 in total Spelljammer collection, Spelljammer range from WizKids, you get 20. 20 of those. And these are the hard ones to get, I guess. The big ones. The mean ones. Let me get my my now normal measuring. There's my Dritz WizKids Frameworks Minis. Comes up to his knee, barely. There's your circle size. Does that count? It's not gargantuan, but that is certainly bigger than large. Humongoid. There we go. That is huge. Okay, we'll keep them to the side. Let's have a look at what else is in here. I'll get all the big ones out. Let's have a look at these. This is brilliant. This. Ooh, get out of it. There we go. Look at this. It is a giant. I would say it's a stone giant with extra arms. It reminds me of the guy from Mortal Kombat. Remember the guy he's got the two sets of arms? It is big. It's the same size-ish as his dude. He reminds me from, is it Bebop? Rocksteady Bebop? From Turtles. But look at this. He's got a spear. A bit of a bendy spear. He's got his loincloth with a bit of rope. Always need a bit of rope. That's one way to get your 50-foot of rope. And a massive boulder. And sideburns. There you go. He's got this kind of pointy bit on his head. Pointy head. There you go. And sideburns. Paint job is not too bad, actually. This is a brogue. Number 45 or 47. There you go. I don't think there's any variance in. I just looked over at the box and just saw something nasty that I was looking again. Oh, it's nasty, isn't it? It's like a weird space spider that you just don't want to see. Oh, it's disgusting. No, WizKids, why are you doing this to me? WizKids, send me nice stuff. Yeah, pretty stuff. Not weird space spiders. Right, we want to see the heroes, dragons, those kind of things. That is utterly disgusting. And again, quite big. That's a normal large. What's this called? Ne and ne. It's like, nope. And out for the cavern comes this. Nope. That's what that's called. Nope. It's called a ne flegu. You can flegu off as well. I ain't touching that thing with my sword. Magic missile. Pew pew. Right, and you can see again. Look, the size of that. Size. Look. Ugh. That's what I say. Right. Okay. Moving on. I have seen the dragon. I'm gonna say. I'll do the rest of these big ones, and then we'll get back to the dragon before we do the small ones, the normal sized minis. Right. Here we go. This is good. This is quite an interesting one. It's like a bit of a starfish. Is it a bit like a starro? Is it a monster or is it a sentient race? What is this? This is an Artux Elder. Yeah, so if you remember the encounter card, I'm gonna refer a lot to the main box. Go check that out. There was something like 60 encounter cards, and there's a whole collection of these. And there's 3 or 4 of these. Same as scavers. There's 3 or 4 scavers as well. But it's sharp. It's got some sharp bits. Kind of a starfish with spikes. You've got spikes on the bottom, not suckers, and you've got this kind of alligator skin. And then you've got this bit which must obviously go up and down. Ugh. Horrible space starfish. Now I just mentioned scavers. Here's a scaver. This is a void scaver. What number is that? Can I see the number on it? 33 or 47. Yeah, look. These are... So space is a sea of stars. So that's why we need ships to sail around on the sea. And in the sea, a giant fish. And some of these don't need food or water or drink or air or anything. Now, here is the dragon. This is a... Just make sure it is a young solar dragon, but it is a dragon. It is kind of a purpley, pinky, metallic-y sheen, which is brilliant. Now the holes here have got the wings in a second. I'll show you those. But yeah, that towel wraps around it. Look, you've got the thing, transparent, because it's kind of like a big space worm. Very sharp on these spikes. Ouch. They are a bit rubbery, so they will go down, but that is quite sharp. Now the wings are these. Look at this. These are quite nice. This is quite interesting. Look. Let's see if I can get these. Now these fit kind of behind it. Is that going to go in there? I don't want to force it in there, but I'm sure it goes in. Oh, that's definitely this one. Okay, so this one is a set shape. So that one goes in there, and I'm assuming that one must go in there. I'm not going to put them all the way in. There you go. But it... Does it go that way? Does it go that way? Yeah, I think. Not sure if that's going to go in properly there or not. But yeah, look. Let's try and zoom out of that so you can see. Look at that. So here's our big guy. Trying to give you a size comparison. It is really, really nice. And again, you could have that anywhere. You could have, if you're doing a Fae adventure, you're doing a dream sequence underwater, different dimension, or of course Spelljammer. But that's really nice. I like that. Very colourful. Again, it's not grey, browns, must kill you kind of thing. It can be, well, this, look at that face. Those teeth. Teeth aren't sharp, which is good. But yeah, look. Fish bits again. There's a variety of different dragons. There's a solar dragon and a lunar dragon. The lunar dragon looks very nice. But yeah, this is a young solar dragon. I like that. I like that a lot. That's brilliant. Okay, right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these back. If I can get these off. There we go. And I will show you what else is in here. Now I've got to remember which ones these came out of, which is going to be harder. Oh, that's mine. Harder than I think. Or I thought it was. So this is the box. As you can see, everything is in there, and this one went in here. I think. There we go. But look, you get a whole range of normal size minis as well. You got a couple of gift there. So with big guy, I'm just going to keep him out. He is chunky. He is heavy, and he's chunky. I'm going to dig out some of these smaller ones, and then you can see what those look like. Again, sorry about the noise. It is trying to dig them out of the plastic. Right, so let's have a look at this. So this is the GIF. They are kind of hippopotamus humanoids, I guess. Is that going to... see if we can get a better focus on him. There we go. He's got the 2 pistols. Got a little red flat cap on there, look. Very, very nice. It's a nice thing. It is a Commodore Crux, number 21. He's nice. Again, normal sized. Normal kind of hero sized. Dritz is just going to shoot him in the head. And then we have the other guy. So he was a Commodore. This looks wicked. I mean, look at that. Have that as your player character. He's got this blunderbuss kind of thing. He's got smoking a pipe. He's got a sword. His military-esque outfit. And he is Warwick. Warwick Blastoff. Who I'm assuming is a character in the book, because I've not yet looked at the story. Not properly anyway. I skimmed through the story. This is the robot thing. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. What's this one? This is Zodar. That's cool. I like that. This thing is weird. Look at that. It's got a face on it. Ugh. It's got a butt. And you've got 6 legs. One leg pointing at you. That's horrible. This is a Surlon. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. This one. What is this? This is Mr. Flinch or Finch? Mr. Flinch. He's green. I think he's a Hardozi. He's got a sword there. I'm trying to see if he had something else. It's just belts around his waist. And these kind of... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's the scabbard is on his back. I was trying to think if that was that, but these wing things are attached to his wrists and ankles. Look, that's cool. Mr. Flinch, and then we've got, what is this? Hastain. That's a really nice mini as well. Again, you could have that as a hero mini if you wanted to for your own game. I think that would be really nice. Really nicely done. And we've got some more. We got a 3 Kreen. And look, I've seen... Well, I've got a couple of these minis. About 3 or 4 of these. And they look more like sticking sets. These ones, you got a bit of the arms and legs are thicker. And we got this blank shield, a slightly bent sword. But you can have him as a player character, quite easy. It's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, and I've just noticed he's got a... Yeah, look, he's got 4 arms. One arm is holding the shield. One arm is here. One arm there is bandaged. And one arm is holding the sword. So, yeah. I like that. We have... Is this the prince or the princess? This is the prince. Prince Zelith. Number 35. And he has this kind of energy helmet. It's a great outfit. You can see the details on that. I'm just not sure that mask... Does it come off? Can I pull it off? Can I break it? I'm not sure if that mask actually works. I don't think it does come off. But... Stop. It's almost doing the Vulcan grip though. It's got his... Move the fingers around. Do the fingers around there for you. Right, I see what this is. We've got a vampire. And the artwork you saw has the thing. This is a severed hand. Just like the thing. The Addams Family. Are you watching Wednesday on Disney? This is Grimzod. Grimzod Garganhale. Number 40. But I like this look. That red really, just red on the inside collar really pops out. That's really nice. Trying to get that to give you a little bit more detail on the face. The face is just so pale. Can't quite get it. You can see, there you go. You can see like the eyebrows, and then moving down, he's got wearing a white chest, a white shirt, and then you've got a waistcoat. And you can just see there's a tiny fleck of yellow on the gauntlet. It's got a dagger, a belt, a little pouch, and a severed hand for a friend. Don't have a parrot, have a severed hand. This one, Captain Phil of The Last Breath. Is it The Last Breath? I think it is. Again, you could have that as a hero mini quite easily. You have that as a rogue, titling rogue. Very, very nice. Right, we're down to the last few. This is... Again, is that a playable race or is that a monster? A Yogi Master. It's wearing clothes, so I'm assuming it's kind of sentient. That is nasty though. We have I think this is the Sauron. This is like a body of a kobold, but type of a lizard, dinosaur. I guess it's more lizard kin than kobold. What we got? This is a Sauron rogue. Good pose though, but you could have that as a where's my Dritz gone? Here you go. Size comparison. You could have that as an NPC or a playable character, I'm sure. And the last two, we've got a mini one. We've got this one. This one is the princess. You can see that the face in the helmet distorts a little bit. It's quite weird and scary. Is that supposed to be something there? It's just the princess. Yes, Princess Zedali, number 36. But again, the helmet doesn't quite work. Okay, and then finally, this is a mini one. This is an auto gnome. It's kind of like Wizard of Oz Tin Man. We're going old school here. With it looks like a crystal ball. Again, it's probably more than likely it's part of the adventure, but not something I've picked up on in the quick flick through of the adventure I've had. But now I've got the Platinum Edition. I get some time to sit down and read it. But that's a nice little mini, but that is tiny. Okay, there you go. Tiny. It's clever, but that's about it. Definitely one for a collector, I think. And that is it, folks. That is the entire set. Let's kind of dig that out a little bit. Which way around does this go? I've got to try and put all these back in here now. So you can see these all just slip back in. Maybe I should have done this as I went through. I do not know. Oh yeah, that goes there. That goes there. I think here's somewhere else. That's definitely that one. There. And we've got these. He's in there. That's Dritz. Put that one in there. I think these ones must switch around at some point. Let's try that. I think. There we go. And this guy. This is my favourite. I love that one. This, the dragon, the giant would definitely get used. Because I think that is fantastic. This thing, I'm just going to throw it at my players. Like, here you go, guys. Face this. This is incredible. That is just superb. As you know, we play with all of this stuff. All of these items get used. We will be playing the... I just crushed Dritz. We will be playing Spelljammer at some point in 2023. And that's it. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like this. Sorry about the plastic noise. For all these kind of videos, we will be doing one more of these. We've still got to do the map vault box, the tube map unboxing. That's still to come from Beadle and Grims. So stay tuned for that one. Check out our other videos, and if not, we'll stick it on the end of this one anyway. But this, I'm trying to put the box back together. There we go. This is it. It is a beast of a collection. I do hope you enjoyed that. Do let us know in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know, and I can forward it on to Beadle and Grims. Hopefully, we might be doing an interview with them soon. But you might be able to see them here anyway. But it's a lovely big set. The best way to get your own Platinum Edition, because they are limited. There's only 1,000 of these made. There are the Silver Edition, but the Silver Edition you don't get the minis. The Platinum Edition, you get the minis, you get everything. The full set. Is do it as a table. Do it as a game. Get your players involved. Everyone chip in some money. That way it's not on the DM, my head. It's not on the DM's head to pay for everything. You know, you're all there. You're all sharing the story. You're all right to playing the game. So until next time, be good, stay safe. Remember to like, subscribe. Tell your friends, your neighbours, your pets, your dogs, your cats, birds, the bees. It's snowing here in the UK at the moment in December 2022. If I don't see you before, I'll see you in 2023. Until then, be good. Bye-bye.